Hi everyone, welcome to the IBQ training. Today we're going to be doing it a little bit different, but you are going to be loving it. Don't worry about the password. If you don't know it, talk to your manager and he'll get you the password. And this is how you log in, and this is what the page looks like. Very similar to a power quote if you've watched that. You put the last name in here, which I'm going to do myself, and then I'm going to put my first name, and obviously I'm not in the system. Okay, putting in my zip code. And would you like to add the customer? Okay. Or I could have clicked new right there. Put in my birthday and my address, which I'm going to do the Orem office. And you just keep putting the information in. Very simple. And I want to do an auto quote. So I don't need to put a description in, that's fine. The type of payment, EFT, automatic withdrawal, you want to get most of your clients on that. And then policy term. This is, you can look at, it's really a nice feature. You can see if your client has it for a year, then do it annual. If your client only pays, like with State Farm, Farmers, or Allstate, and they only have 6-month policies, then do a 6 months. We're going to leave it at 6 months for now. Click the quote date and hit next. That's your magic button right there. So the year, we're going to put in a 2008 because we don't have the VIN number. If you have the VIN number, you put that in there. A BMW 328i, body style, 4-door sedan. Primary use, pleasure. Annual miles, about 4,000 miles is all I drive. It's probably 5,000 a year. Ownership, I own the vehicle, and that's it. Add another vehicle. Very simple. 2009, whoops, got it. I'll put my wife's car in here. She drives the Camry, and she loves it. On that vehicle. Date this vehicle was purchased. We bought it in 2010, around May time. No. Now we're going, I don't have any more vehicles to add, so I hit next. And it takes me to the driver's tab. Okay, so I'm in here. I could capitalize it, I guess, make it look a little bit more official. I put in my social, which obviously I'm not going to put in my social for you all to take and run my credit. Put some of these in here. My occupation, I'm employed, which is just a drop down box, and I'm hitting tab. It goes to the next level. Education, I have a bachelor's degree, and I drive, well, that's not a 328, no, that's fine. I actually drive a 528. So I'm just putting in some of the things that we need to have in here. Driver's information, next. I need to add a driver to add my wife. She is my spouse. I can put her social in there if I have it. If I don't have it, that's fine. We're just going to put in a dummy social also. Her birthday was just the other day. So I'm just going through and clicking, putting those in. She drives a Toyota. Yes, she's a principal driver. She's licensed in Utah, and her license number is something like this. I don't know. But if you have it, you put in the right number, obviously. Oh, it's saying my error social security number. Okay, do I have any incidents? Yes. Or yes, I do. So it's going to tell me which driver, Tyler. Type, he has a speeding ticket. It was 1 to 10 over the limit, and it was in 2009. So let's go in the fall, which would be 09, 2009, roughly. I don't know the exact date. That's fine. If I had more incidents, I would put them in right here, or delete them, or change them, and continue on. Okay? Underwriting. I'm currently insured with good old Bear River. Where is the Bear? It's not even on there. Well, it doesn't have it, so that's fine. I'm just going to put other right there, and then I'll write it in. Okay? How long have I had them? I've had them for like 60 months, at least 60. Current liability, I have split limits, which this difference between split and combined single limits. If you don't know that, talk to your manager. I have 100, 300, 0 days lapse. Any other insurance in the household? No. Any driver's license been suspended? No. 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 I've never been denied or canceled? No, because I've had the same company. No. There's any drinkers in the house? No. Okay? And I hit next. Okay? Now, right here, I'm going to go through all the different companies that I can write currently in Utah. And it shows auto owners, number of members in the household. There are 2. Auto dwelling multi-fire. No, we're not going to do that one. But as you can see, it's lighting up blue the ones that are required. So I can skip to those if I want. Otherwise, I can answer them. The more you answer, the more accurate your quote is going to be. Okay? No, group discount. I am an alumni association to Utah Valley University and BYU for my wife. So we can put that in there. And then I hit next. Next thing I do is I'm on the Kemper tab. And I'm putting in my industry. So I'm a insurance. And the applicant, she is in sales. I don't know. I'm an agent. Okay, so I can hit next. Now I'm into the next tab, which is with Progressive. I'm just going to do business. Oh, that's... Okay. Now I'm on to the next one, Safeco. And it is very frustrating that it doesn't just automatically do it, but that's what we have to do. Do I want full glass? No, yes. We're going to go with no on this one. Okay. Continue on to the next one, which you can see that it's skipping some of them because it doesn't, some of them it is following over. Some of them they're wanting specific things answered. United Heritage, credit, good. Package for my house, we'll do gold. So I'm going to put in here, I want 100, 300 split. If you do CSL, that just does everything at one thing. And so instead of having 100, 300, I just have 300 total. Okay? Which for some umbrella policies, they want you to have it that way. Most policies, I do it like this, and depending on what they need. Okay? If they need to have 25, 65 for Utah, that's the minimum. That would mean that they're kind of by themselves. They don't have any of their house. Once they get married and they have 2 cars on the policy, I would tell them they should have 5,100. Or if they buy a house, I think they should have 5,100. And if they have both of those, I think they should move to 100, 300 as a minimum. It's kind of a personal reference of what I think they should do. Okay? And that's how we do that there. And so my deductibles, I want 500, 500. Primary residence, I own, and I just keep hitting next, and it's going across the tabs up here and this other one. You know, and I'm just answering the questions, going through it, very easy, nothing difficult. I get to this page and I click Get Rates. And now it's going to run, after I click Accept, it's going to run all the different companies. And we're going to be able to see pretty close to a rough estimate of where all the prices are at for the different companies. So you can see Mo's coming in at $856 and Travelers at $673 for a 6-month policy, which isn't too bad. We'll see what everybody else comes in at. And then from here you would email Quote at tighter.net and she would be able to run that for you. But we're going to do a home quote also for this person, so you can know that also. If you have any other questions about this, talk to your manager or watch it again. Maybe it could help you out. We'll just say it's done and click Stop for it. And then it goes like this, and then you know you're done. And so I can continue by doing a home quote. We're going to start a new one. So if you have any other questions, give me a call.